I figured I'd fill you in on how my onions is done since the last video. I planted these onions almost on top of the ground, and look at how they've grown. The reason I planted them almost on top of the ground was because if you got too much dirt around the onions, they will not grow large heads. So I planted them almost on top of the ground where they'd kind of set up, and that way I didn't have to pull the dirt away from them so much. And look how they've done. They've done great. And another thing, I've got about 500 onions planted here. Somebody said do not fertilize them till they're about 8 inches high, and I didn't, because simple reason it'll make them bolt too much, which is seeding, and so I didn't fertilize them. It's about 8 inches tall. And out of about 800 onions, I've had 3 to bolt. Now, it might have something to do with the weather, but I did try not to fertilize it. It's about 8 inches tall. In other words, I didn't want to pamper them too much because they might thought they need to produce more. Who knows? But anyway, I didn't fertilize these onions till they was probably about 8 inches tall. And here's my corn. You can see it's doing great. Really great. What I done to this year, the crows eat it all last year. And these little stakes, which I pulled most of them up now, I've took the string away from it. But I put these stakes up all around the edge of the garden. And I used a fence wire over there too. And what I done, I took string, twine if you want to call it that. I crisscrossed the top of this corn all over, zigzagged it all over the place, all over the place. Somebody said that would keep the crows out. And guess what? It did. I got all this corn left, and it's done great. No crows eat it like it did last year. Last year I had to replant, and the crows kept eating it. And look at this. The corn has done great. Like I said, about 2 foot above it, crisscross it with string or twine, and that takes care of it. You won't have no problems then. Or it worked for me. But anyway, good luck you all.